Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a drugstore makeup tutorial. It's just going to be a talk through makeup tutorial. I am going to be trying, I would say, a couple of new products. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Matte Bar eyeshadow palette, and then I'm going to be using a new lip liner, a new setting spray. So we're going to be using a few new things today. Some of the things I have already used, and I'm sure I'm going to post that tutorial prior to this one. Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and mainly try this eyeshadow palette, so that's why we are going to be filming this now. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, so close up on my face. I'd be scared too. No, I'm just kidding. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to moisturize my face with my favorite Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer. This is my favorite all-time drugstore moisturizer. I've talked about it numerous times on my channel and it feels so good. You can use this for all skin types. They have one specifically for drier skins, and then they have one for normal skin types to oily skin types. For my under eyes, I'm going to be using my CeraVe Under Eye Repair Cream. This is supposed to help with dark circles. Does it work? I don't know. You can find this at Ulta and it's pretty inexpensive. Okay, I think it's inexpensive. Knowing how I am, it's probably inexpensive for an eye cream. This is what I use on a day-to-day basis. I like to switch out my eye creams, so I typically don't use them. Like once I finish this, I'll end up trying a different brand. Next, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Cucumber 3-in-1 Primer Spray. You can use this before and after the makeup. Honestly, I don't tend to use any primer underneath my makeup. I don't know why I've just taken that step out, but I'm gonna use this to prime and then I'll be using it after as well. This is the first time me trying this, so we'll see how it smells. I can already smell the cucumber set and it smells really, really good. It smells so good, you guys. It smells literally just like cucumbers. It smells like a spa. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using my new favorite drugstore foundation, and this is the Maybelline Up to 24 Hour Stay Foundation. I am in the shade 220 Natural Beige. You guys, so if you haven't seen the video, I actually did a comparison between the 24 Hour L'Oreal foundation and the Maybelline 24 Hour. And personally for me, the Maybelline one, it wore, I don't remember if it wore longer, but the finish, it was way better on the Maybelline one. I don't know, I love the finish of this. It made my skin look super smooth. I actually got compliments on my skin that day. And yeah, I just love it. It's literally the perfect match, even though I'm looking a little crazy on camera, but I promise you guys, it's the perfect match. And I'm looking crazy because my under eyes look crazy because they crazy. For brows, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Brow Precise Pencil in the shade Soft Brown. I really like this pencil because it actually has a little mascara wand. I forgot what it's called. There's another name for it. But I like this side because it has a mascara wand. So it's nice for when you want to brush out your eyebrows, which I need to get my eyebrows done really, really bad. And two, if you have too much product, you can go ahead and blend that out onto your brows. I'm just going to brush over the leftover product just to blend out my brows. I don't have a setting brow gel, which I regret, but if you guys can recommend a good clear, preferably clear setting brow gel, comment down below, let your girl know, because I would love to have a drugstore one. With my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, I am just going to go ahead and apply this underneath my brows. It's going to go ahead and sharpen, shape them, make them look really, really sleek, and I'm also going to use that as a primer base as well for my eyeshadow. Now that I finished my eyebrows and priming my eyes, we're gonna go to the star of the show. This is the Maybelline Matte Bar Eyeshadow Palette. You guys, when I saw this at the drugstore, I was like, I need this in my life. So you know I had to pick it up because I just love my mattes. Like, you can never go wrong with mattes. You can wear it in so many different ways. You can vamp it up, you can tone it down. It's just like, this is a perfect go-to palette. This is what the palette looks like. So you have colors here that you can definitely use for your brows, which I probably should have done, but I didn't even think about that. And then you have some priming eyeshadow shades, you have a transitioning shades, and a lot of shades that you can deepen up with as well. The first color that I'm going to lay down on my eyes underneath my brow bone is this beautiful pinky neutral matte shade, and this color is called Landmark. I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyebrow just to set and all over my eyes. This one really matches my current skin tone, so this would be beautiful on someone who is even a darker complexion. It would highlight beautifully. Next, you guys are probably gonna guess that I'm gonna go for these warm shades right here, but I'm not, okay? Because I do that on all my tutorials basically. I actually want to go for this middle shade right here. It's a beautiful rosy shade. This color is called Landmark, and this is what I'm going to use for my transitioning shade on my crease. Wow, you guys, look how pigmented that is. This is beautiful. Wow, this is so gorgeous. It definitely packs a punch. This is like a very beautiful springish slash summer shade. That's really hard. Springish slash summer. Springish slash summer shade to put on your crease. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Very, very pigmented, blends out beautifully, and your girl is loving it. Even though it's the morning time, just for you guys, because I love you guys and I would not do this on a regular basis, okay? I'm going to use this color right here in this corner, and this is called 1915. This is so beautiful. A beautiful purpley raspberry tone. I'm just gonna grab like a little bit on my brush because that other color definitely packed a punch. I don't want to go cray-cray with this. You guys, oh my god. This is so pigmented. Grr. Like, it's not even girl, it's grr. Wow, I love this. Can we say ready for spring? Okay. That is Gorgina. Now, you know if I say Gorgina, it's a hit. You guys, I'm loving this. Okay, first of all, I cannot wait until it starts getting warm, because I'm just itching to bring Luna outside and just venture out. She's gonna go crazy because when we take her outside and she's not in her car seat, we just like walk her in from the car into our apartment building, or just from our car to the store, and she's not in her car seat. She has like the biggest smile on her face. She just loves it. So I cannot wait until it gets warmer. I can't wait until Luna goes into her first bathing suit. You guys, I'm gonna go crazy when she gets in her first bathing suit. She's gonna look so cute. All right, so that is the 1915 shade. It's super beautiful. I do want to deepen this up a little bit. I mean, I could leave it like this and just put on a lid shade, which it would be like one of the neutral shades right here. But I am gonna try this shade right here, and this is in the color called Flatiron, and I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but we will try. If we have to deepen it up with this shade here, we will, but I'm gonna try this shade right here. Oh my god. Can you see that? That is Gorgina. You guys, I'm going a little crazy. This is beautiful. What high-end matte palette? Where? Girl, where? Then I'm just gonna go back with my blending brush and blend those three shades together so it doesn't look crazy. There's no harsh edges, you know. Are you guys loving this palette so far? If you are, comment down below. Let me know if you guys have this, because this one right here is a winner, and I honestly don't see people talking about it. I don't think I've seen anybody talk about this palette, unless I'm going crazy and I just like, it's everywhere and I haven't seen it. All right, so now let's talk about the lid. I'm gonna use my E.L.F shader brush. This is $1, okay? You can find this anywhere. It's just a flat brush. This is gonna be perfect to pack on for our lid shade. I'm going to mix it up. I kind of want to stick with the pinky shade again, but I'm gonna mix it up, okay? Because we want to try a lot of the shades in this palette, and I don't want to go too bright. So I think what I'm going to use is this long shade right here, and this is the color called Hustle and Bustle. We are gonna use this shade and pack it onto my lid. You guys have to get this palette. I found mine at Walmart, and I honestly think it was 10 bucks. I'm pretty sure it was $10. That is so inexpensive for like a bomb ass matte palette. Like, this is bomb, you guys. Like, this is high-end quality. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this has like a peachy tint to it, but it blends out perfectly with the raspberry tones. They really strategically put this palette perfectly together. Like, this is perfect together. I am more than pleased. Like, this is an A+. This is a 5-star. This is like 5.5 star. I definitely see myself using this on an everyday basis 100% because it's so easy, it's small, it's compact. This is perfect for travel. You guys, this is bomb. Because I do want to still continue to use the palette and I'm gonna get as much use as I possibly can, I'm gonna use this color right here, and this is in the shade Gridlock, and I'm gonna use this as eyeliner. This is just a deep brown eyeshadow shade. I'm just lightly blending this through my lash line. Alright, you guys, we need to finish putting this look together, and so your girl does not look crazy, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal underneath my eyes with my L'Oreal Infallible concealer. I use the shade Pecan. I've only used this one time. When I used it with the L'Oreal side, it looked hideous by the end of the day. I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna try it again one more time to see if I like it, because when I did use it with the Maybelline foundation, it didn't look bad at all. We're just gonna try and give it a go once again, and hopefully it works like it's supposed to this time. I'm gonna blend this out with my L'Oreal blending sponge. They have 3 of these, and my favorite one is the blue one. The pink one, this one right here, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of. So I'm actually gonna switch this because I'm not liking how this is blending. I do have another blending sponge, and it's this one right here. I got it from TJ Maxx. It was honestly like $3. I don't remember the brand, but if I do remember, I will definitely link it down below. But they always have a bunch of these at TJ Maxx, so I don't buy makeup at TJ Maxx, but I will definitely buy a beauty sponge. To set my concealer underneath my eyes, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Loose Fit Me powder in the shade Fair Light. It just keeps getting darker. What is going on? I hope that's better, you guys. I'm so sorry about the lighting. My last few videos, I know, my lighting has been terrible, and I sincerely apologize. But I tried getting up early to film in the morning, and now the sunlight is playing me. Okay, so for under my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the middle shade, Empire shade, with a pencil brush. And we're just gonna blend this through underneath. I hope I look fine. The sun is back. The sun is back, y'all. So I'm sorry I keep switching the lighting, but the sun is back and natural light is way better. Let's keep going. To tight line underneath my eyes, I think I'm gonna use the Flat Iron shade, which is the shade that I deepened my corners with. And we're gonna tight line this. Luna's just being talkative right now, y'all. So if you hear her in the background, you know, just disregard. I'm loving that. It looks so good. I used this in my last try on tutorial. This was the CoverGirl Lash Blast Active Mascara, and I really like this. So I'm gonna use this again on my lower lash line. I have a lash extensions, as you guys can already tell, or you already know, so I won't be using this on my lash extensions. Okay, I don't have a current drugstore bronzer, so I am going to use my Wet n Wild bronzer. I do want to try another drugstore bronzer, so if you guys can actually comment down below on a bomb-ass drugstore bronzer besides Physician Formula, comment down below. And not that I'm hating on Physician's Formula's bronzer, I just am not a fan of scented products, so that's why I don't want to try it. They tend to give me a headache, so that's why I really don't care to use it. So we're going to use this today. And if you guys have any suggestions, like, let me know. Look how beautiful that is. I don't know, this is in the shade Bikini Contest, if they still even sell this. I don't know if they do, honestly. It's been a while, you guys. This has been a while since I've used this. Now going in with my Maybelline Plum blush, we are just gonna pop this onto the apples of our cheeks and just sway it back into the bronzer. This is such a beautiful shade. I love this blush because you can apply it lightly and it builds it up. And it's just a beautiful color that you can use all year round. I do want to highlight. I'm getting the itch to highlight. I wasn't gonna highlight, but I do feel like I want to highlight just a little bit, so give me one sec. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go with Illuminoso from Milani. This is my favorite blush. I wear this 98% of the time. I do have some Wet n Wild highlighters, but I don't want to go too crazy. I want something that's going to provide a really beautiful soft finish. I'm going to use this instead. I'm going to use it with my Morphe brush. The reason I'm using Morphe brushes is one, because I love them, two, they're affordable and you can find them at Ulta as well. And we're just going to apply this right on top of the blush. And it just gives like, can you guys see that? It's very, very soft. That's the finish that I'm going for. And to finish off the look, I'm going to be using this lip liner from the brand called Kokie. I found this at Rite Aid. So this is in the shade called 522 Dusty Rose. But before I do that, what I'm going to do is apply on leftover foundation from my concealer. The reason I'm doing this is because one, it helps prime my lips, and two, it helps completely cancel out my natural lip shade. So typically the reason I like canceling out my natural lip tone, when I do plan to apply on lipsticks, I actually want to get the true pigment of the lipstick. And if I don't cancel out my lip tone, then the color of the lipstick may change on my lips and I may not get that color that's on the tube. So if you just cancel out your lip tone and apply on concealer, foundation, whatever you have left over, you will actually get the true color of the lip product that you're using. If you didn't know that, that's another tip. So just cancel out your lip tone and you will get the true finish of the lip color that you want. Okay, so something that I want to show you guys with right here, I really like that this has this grip right here when you're applying on your lip liner. So this is really, really, really cool. It has that rubber grip so it doesn't hurt your hands or feel weird on your hands. I just like that. That's actually really, really cool. So I appreciate that, Kokie. Very, very smart. Okay, I'm loving the lip liner. Loving it. It's super smooth. This is perfect. This is a beautiful lip liner shade. I'm loving this. I might have to go get a few of these. Loving it. So, you guys know this is like my favorite lip oil, right? Okay. I'm not going to use this even though I really want to use this. I could already tell these two shades together would be beautiful. This is my favorite lip oil tint. This is from the brand called E.L.F. and it is the shade Pink Kiss. You guys, I am obsessed with that lip tint. But I'm going to switch it up. I'm actually going to use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lip Shine. And this is the shade Radiant Rose. It's just a pinky. You know how I do. A pinky lip gloss. And I do have the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink liquid lipstick in the shade Poet. But I was going to put this on, but I'm just going to put on a lip gloss because I don't want to go too crazy with this look. And I already went there a little bit. It's a little tacky, but very smooth. Beautiful shade, loving it. Definitely on the pinky side. And yeah, oh my god, this is actually really pretty. We're like very pink, raspberry, purple shade today. And this little headband is just going, you know, in hand with this. I'm still getting used to this colored hair, okay? I'm still getting used to it, but this is the final look. How are we feeling about this? I am obsessed, you guys. This looks so good. Everything I loved every product that I tried, and yeah, I'm obsessed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this talk through tutorial. If you did, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know what's your favorite drugstore product, or just, you know, chat with me. And if you're new to my channel, what's up, welcome. I hope you subscribe and join the MVP family. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.